In today's video, I share how to create a YouTube channel so you too can get leads without door knocking, cold calling, or having to spend money on ads. Let's begin. Hey, it's Jaime, founder of Echo Real Estate Advisors. If we're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. YouTube is a very powerful platform that is underutilized in the real estate world. So not many real estate agents have made the transition into a video format here on YouTube.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So that opportunity is here and it's here to stay. YouTube has over 2 billion active monthly users, and that number is only going to increase. And how you get daily leads on YouTube is continuing to put videos out, continuing to put content that people will want to watch. Now, the beauty of real estate is you don't need millions of people watching your content like other content creators. You only need a couple of people to follow you and a couple of people to reach out to you every single day in order to make it a substantial part of your business. So let's jump over to the computer and begin. Okay, let's create our YouTube channel. Now, this is the main page for YouTube, so it's youtube.com. We're going to go to sign in. I'm going to create an account. I'm going to create it for myself. Then I'm going to put my name. And if you have an email, which most of you will, you can input it here. However, I've run out of emails, so I'm going to create another one. And we're in. We're just going to save that. I'm not going to add my phone number now. I will be putting this date of birth. We're going to go with male, and then we're going to go to next. You're going to read through the privacy and terms. You're going to agree. If you don't agree, then you don't have a YouTube channel. So I suggest that you do that. And there you go. You're set up. Now we actually have to make it look a little bit nicer. You're going to go to the top right. You're going to have a little icon here. You can update with your image. You're going to go to your channel and then use YouTube as. This is where you can actually create your channel name. Now, there are some restrictions in how many times you can change your name per year. So I'm just going to, since this is a demo account, I'm just going to put whatever it is. Just gonna put Jaime Realtor. But just know that you are limited in how many times that you can change it. So think about what you want to name yourself here on YouTube before you do. We're gonna go to create channel, and then we're gonna go to customize our channel. This is effectively that was your landing page. Now this is what it looks like for people when they go to your channel. You're going to go up here to change your image. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to refresh over here. And there you go. Add channel art. Your channel art is going to be one of your most frustrating things to do. So what I'm going to suggest is that you go to Fiverr or Upwork and have somebody else design it for you if you want to maximize it. The dimensions are sometimes a little bit tricky, and in order for you to get it right, it'll take a little bit longer. But if you want to give it a crack, go to canva.com if you want to do it yourself. But I suggest, to avoid headaches, go have somebody do it on Fiverr or Upwork. So we're going to go to the gallery just to put something in here. That looks great. We're going to select it. It's saving. Awesome. We're going to jump over to the settings right here in the gear icon. Keep all my liked videos private. Keep all subscriptions private. However you want to be seen or what you want to be seen, you can adjust that in channel settings. So this is completely up to you. Just know that that's where you go, the gear icon. And then you can hide your activity or just share what you want to be shared. Then we're going to jump over to the about. This is very important, and you're going to find that a majority of people do not fill this out. You're using YouTube, I'm assuming, for business. So if you want those passive leads that I keep referencing, those people reaching out to you, it's important that you fill out your description, sharing what you do, what this channel is about, and also sharing your contact information. You already have your contact information in Zillow, in your website, everywhere else. So this is another avenue for you to be found. So you would fill in your channel description here, you would add your email here, and then put your location right there. And links, I'm not going to do that right now because it's going to take some time. You have 5 links available to you. So you can link back to Facebook, link to LinkedIn, Instagram, wherever else you want to be found, that's where you would link to. So for our purposes, the links would show right here. And an optimized an optimized banner or channel art would have arrows pointing to right here. So this is where you would change it. Again, make sure that you fill this out because it is important. Now going back from the about to discuss, this is where you're going to find some comments, and you can respond back to comments that get made on your channel. If you want to feature other channels, so if at some point you create other channels, you can highlight them here. Or if you want to feature other people's content, you can go ahead and do that right there. Whenever you're creating a video, I suggest that you get into the habit of creating playlists. So creating these little playlists, these pods, people can binge watch your videos. So if it's for home buyers, if the topic has to do with home sellers, if the topic has to do with investors, go ahead and create your playlist so people can consume them en masse. So that's another little hack. It's going to help with more people watching your videos or watching more of your content. Also, it's going to help in the SEO, so search ranking. So if you have various playlists specifically speaking to a topic in addition to the videos, it's going to help you when people are searching for that topic. So this is where you would create the playlist right off the bat whenever you upload the videos, but this is another place that you can do that. And then the videos, this is where your videos would show. And then back to your home screen. In this home screen, as you're uploading content, it's going to show up right here. And you can select the sections. You can select how you want your videos to show up. So if you want your most popular uploads at the very top, you can certainly put that there. You can select certain playlists and have them ordered. So this is when people land on your page, whenever somebody lands on Jaime Realtor, that channel, they're going to see the most popular videos first, and then they're going to see a certain playlist that I want people to see. That's where you would do that. And whenever you're looking to upload a video, all you have to do is upload right here. One quick favor before continuing, please be sure to hit the like button so this video's reach is magnified and others benefit. And then you import that content. You can select it as public, so as soon as you press save and publish, it's gonna show to the world. Or you can put unlisted, where you have that private link that you can share with people, but as far as somebody searching for that specific video online, they're not gonna be able to find it unless they have that link. If you go with private, only you can see it. So you would have to give people specific permission in order for them to view the video. If you go to private, that's a little bit more tedious, so I don't suggest that because you will need to have more information on the person that you want to see your videos, but you can certainly make it private and lock it to you. And then scheduled, if you're uploading your content and don't want it to go out until next week, you can certainly make that available there. Okay, so let's go ahead and upload a video, and I'll give you the quick tour on what needs to happen. So I'm going to leave it public for now, as I'm able to adjust it here. I'm going to put it as scheduled, and then I'm going to put in a future date. I'm going to delete this. I'm not going to allow this to publish, but just so you understand how to navigate. Here's where you would put the description of the video. So right in through here is where you put what the video is about. And then tags, you have 500 characters to tell YouTube what this video is about. So if it's about real estate, if it's about the option period, the how to sell a house, whatever the case may be, this is where you would put that. Now, you may have noticed this up here and this down here. You're not going to have that right off the bat. These are extensions. So I encourage you to get TubeBuddy, and then I encourage you to get vidIQ. Both of those are free unless you buy the premium. So I have the premium for TubeBuddy. I've found it to work quite well. So research a little bit more on those, but I do suggest if you don't mind working with some additional tabs here, go ahead and use both. But it will help you with topics. It's going to help you with rankings. It's going to help you with a lot of YouTube specific analytics that will make it a little bit easier to navigate and have success. So over here is where you would schedule it. Again, we saw this at the beginning. If you want it to premiere, this is something that came about earlier in the year. The premiere option is not something that's being used all that much, but play around with it. Effectively, what it does is it'll tell the audience, your audience, when that video is going to premiere, and then it's going to show up as it's live, which it won't say it's live, but it's showing that it's premiering, but people won't be able to fast forward. So if your audience is used to seeing that notification that you've uploaded a video and it's a premiere, when they click there, they won't be able to adjust it until it's done. So if they're used to going and viewing your video at 9 a.m. and fast forwarding it through when they're watching, they won't have that capability in Premiere. This is where you add the playlist. So as you build your playlist or create playlists, that's where you would do that. And again, goes back to the vidIQ and TubeBuddy giving you some direction on what to do. Some best practices, and it'll give you an idea of how it's going to score. Now, it's not going to be exact, but it gives you a good idea. This is where it'll pre-populate some thumbnails to consider, but you can add, once these get through uploading, you'll be able to add your own custom thumbnail. And then that is all you would need to know there. Translations, if you have, if you'd like to translate and actually put your a transcription or whatever you want to put in here, you can certainly do that. Advanced settings, I'm not going to go through all of them, just showing you if you want to allow comments or if you don't. If you want to make it more don't allow comments or more private, you can certainly do that, or take the likes and dislike features off. If you don't want to show your subscriber count, all that fun stuff, you can certainly do that through here and the settings. But this is more for the video itself if you don't want to add commentary. Now, this is the basic information. Now you're ready to go. Don't overcomplicate this. However, if you would like some in-depth information on YouTube, I invite you to check out the link below. It's a free YouTube Ads Essentials course. So again, it's free, and it'll be linked down below, and it'll give you much more information than what we covered today. But this is the absolute what you need to get going in order to get those passive leads. Quick question: are you using YouTube in your advertising right now? Let me know in the comment section down below, and why you're using it or why you're not using it. And if you found value today, please be sure to hit the subscribe button so we can talk again soon.